I received this baby car monitor from the sellers and I am really loving it. It was a super easy setup. I actually didn't even look at the instructions because it was just so straightforward and easy. It comes with 2 cameras, and so right now I only have one hooked up, but I am having a baby in the summer, and so I will be able to still keep an eye on my 2-year-old who is rear facing, and then my infant. So that is super awesome to have the dual monitor function. And then there's a couple buttons here on the side. You can go through the different modes to change brightness, contrast, saturation, tint, language, and there's a reset, and then there's an up and down arrow to switch all those things. And then if you hit that, you can make it go to full screen. So right now, where I only have the one kid needing a monitor, it's nice to just have it fill the whole screen. And then, like I said, when I have my second, I can go ahead and split the screen and keep an eye on both of them. I chose to put it here on the left side of my steering wheel just because I felt like that was the least obstructing of my view. And then I can also take it off on the back. You can just unscrew it and pop it off of the little mount here, so that if I'm traveling without my kids, then I can easily take the screen off and get that little view back. But then here you have the 3 cords. You plug the power cord into this red one, and then the 2 cameras go into these, and I don't have the second one hooked up yet. But then the cords are just hanging down. I'll probably get some tape or something to just keep it close and up against the wall so that it's not in the way. But then you just plug it right into a cigarette lighter. There's an on-off button here, so if I press that, then it turns the camera off. If I press it again, then it will load up and it starts back at the double screen. And then I decided to thread the cord underneath the mat, through the crack of my seat, underneath the back of this mat. You can see the cord right there, and then back around. Okay, so there's the cord coming through underneath that rug up there, through the seat, and then up to connect to the little camera that is attached to the headrest. Nice adjustable straps. I just tied the extra strap up so it wasn't in the way. But then the cord is really long, so if you have a kid in the 3rd row of your vehicle, it's still super long and would easily be able to reach all the way back there as well. And then here is the front view of the camera. So the cord just comes up, and then you can angle it really far down. You can angle it so it's straight on. You get a really awesome view from this. And I also love that it has night mode. And so that's my biggest thing with having a mirror here, is that I wasn't able to see my kids in the dark. And so this will be super awesome and convenient to have, especially when I have my new baby, just to be able to keep an eye on them when we are driving at nighttime and it's too dark to see them otherwise, and we can just have eyes on them. And I'm just really impressed with how simple the setup was. It only took me a couple minutes. Like I said, I didn't use the instructions at all. Very straightforward and an awesome product. I definitely recommend this.